Office of Congressman Golden. Gabe speaking.
Yeah, hi. I've got evidence that the USDA in the state of Maine, and probably everywhere, has been lying to people, to the public, for years. Hello?
Hello?
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. It just cut out. Sorry.
I have evidence that the USDA in the state of Maine, and probably everywhere, has been lying to the public for who knows how long.
What? Would you mind telling me more about this evidence, sir?
I've got it on recording. I've been asking for some time for some USDA assistance to fix my house. And they keep telling me, well, listen, you have to do the cleaning yourself. We don't do cleaning. We don't do cleanup. Whatever. And it came to a head recently, and I have a recording of someone at the office that I was told I was the only person I could speak to that admitted to me that there's nothing in the statute about that. Okay?
About what?
About telling people when you're doing home repairs that they refuse to pay for the cleanup. They just do home repairs.
Okay, I'm not really familiar with USDA statute, but I can certainly connect you with one of our caseworkers.
Well, I've already spoken to one. I haven't heard back.
Okay.
I spoke to Caribou last week or something, and I haven't heard anything back from them. But I mean, the congressman needs to know about this, because this isn't just casework. These people are engaging in misconduct.
Well, then I'll pass along your.
No. I need an email. I want to send you the evidence, because listen to me. When people apply for USDA money, like for example, I'm 65, so I'm qualified for a $10,000 grant. They tell you right up front, they will not pay for cleanup, which is the usual general assistance attitude of, you're supposed to clean up your own house, you lazy bum. Which is the typical bureaucratic, condescending discrimination. Looking down on people as though they're stupid. Like we're all a bunch of Trump rubes. So, you know what? When he said, I asked him directly if it's in the statute. He said, well, no, it's not. I said, then, where do you get off doing that? Well, we don't pay for cleanup. And I said, really? So the statute doesn't prevent it. And he says it doesn't allow it either. Like I'm 12 years old. I couldn't believe that mentality.
Yeah, no, I hear you, sir. So what kind of cleanup are you asking the USDA for? Just so that I can add it to my notes so that I can get along.
Well, for example, I need to get most of my receptacles replaced because they're 40 years old and they're starting to arc. I had one a few years ago arc so bad that it cracked. So it's a fire hazard.
Okay.
And I've got a lot of stuff in my house, so it has to be moved out to get to the walls to replace the receptacles, for example.
And okay, I guess I'm just not understanding why the Department of Agriculture is responsible for that.
Huh?
I'm not understanding why the Department of Agriculture would be responsible.
You know, that's exactly the same attitude I'm talking about. It's not because they're responsible for it. If I get money to fix my house, since when is the cleanup not included in the cost? Have you ever worked construction?
You've gotten money from the USDA before?
That's irrelevant. Have you ever worked construction? Yes or no?
Definitely pass it. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, answer my question.
Sir, I can definitely make sure this gets along to the Congress.
I know you. Stop it with that. Look, I'm tired of your canned answers. Can you have a real conversation with me?
I am trying my best.
Wow, that's bad.
I'm really sorry that we're not able to help you more, but I will make sure this gets along.
Listen. You're able to You're able to help me if you would stop trying to avoid me. Now look, have you ever worked construction? Okay, since you're not answering, I'm going to assume that's a no.
I'm not sure I understand how that's relevant to what we're dealing with here, sir. I have got to go. We have a meeting here.
Oh yeah. Every time I try to talk to you people about something, you don't want to hear about it anymore. Suddenly you've got a meeting and another phone call. Really? Do you not think I remember when you do that? It's ridiculous. Look, that's bullshit. Okay, and I'm sick of it. Now look, construction causes a mess. I mean, stop. I can't. Look, you can't be this stupid, okay? You have to know what I mean. You're just pretending not to know it so you can skip over it. I'm not stupid, okay? Now look. They're refusing to do associated cleanup, prep work, and cleanup after the job. They're refusing to pay for it. That's what the $10,000 grant is for, home repair, right? Are you going to have a real conversation with me or just sit there and pretend I'm stupid? Hello? Are you going to play games or are you going to talk to me? I know you're still there.
Congressman Golden's office.
Yeah, listen, I just had a conversation with somebody who did nothing but argue with me and then hung up on me.
I'm sorry that happened, sir.
Yeah. Look, I need to speak to someone about misconduct that is going on within the USDA.
Conduct about the U.S.
Misconduct.
Okay. I don't have anyone available right now that you can talk to, but I can provide you with an email.
Uh-huh. And let me get my pen. And I've got evidence, not empty arguments. So what is that? What is that? Hello?
Sorry, I think it's cutting it out.
Yeah, what is it?
Someone said that they had already spoken to you about this and that there was nothing that we could do. Help you?
Listen, you know what? That's a lot of crap. Have you ever heard of oversight?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. That's your job.
Have a great rest of your day.
Excuse me? You're just going to hang up on me? So this is Darren Dyer.
Dyer, yes it is.
Now, does the statute prohibit personal items being moved?
I do not believe it says that.
Okay, well then. If it doesn't...
It doesn't mean we can do it though, sir. We can do repairs to the home itself. It does not say anything that allows personal items either.
It doesn't ban it either, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so what I've been getting told is a lie. You're not allowed to do that. That means...
I do not know that. I do not know that, sir.
You just told me it's not in the statute.
It is not in the statute.
Okay.
Not in either way.
Okay, which means I can ask for it to be done. Listen, anything the law doesn't ban, it allows, okay? Especially in this situation. If cleaning out the room is part and parcel of getting the job done, it must be allowed. Otherwise, your entire premise of fixing the house is false. And the only reason it would be false is because of discrimination. Because the government is treating people who need this assistance like they're lazy trailer trash. You understand discrimination is illegal, right?
I do, sir.
That's discrimination, whether you like it or not.
That's your opinion.
Listen, you know what?
I do not believe we're discriminating against anybody by providing the services that we provide.
Now, see, there's a qualified answer. You just gave a lawyer's answer to a simple question.
That's because I disagree with you, sir. Just because it's not in there doesn't mean that you can do it either.
Okay, what prevents you from doing it? And crickets. Okay, now you see my point. You haven't prevented it, which means if I need to do it, I should be able to do it. See, and the only reason that happens, okay, is because of condescending, discriminatory attitudes.